It is a deeply historic derby. The rivalry between Spain and Portugal is ancient and heartfelt, and so this is an intense, intriguing Iberian affair. It is utterly unpredictable. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, this is a friendly, but a friendly only in name.
Well, I think we know what we're in for, whatever the circumstances that exist when these two meet. Losing really isn't an option, making this another intense, feisty clash, which should keep everyone on edge. The fans are more nervous than the players, to me, confirming an atmosphere of angst. Try telling them there's nothing riding on this.
The action has already started. One of the most... Rafael Leao! And he nearly went all the way.
What a chance, a huge chance. He couldn't have set it up any better.
Portugal with the corner, they're first. Cleared without hesitation. And now they can spring out of defence. Laporte. So we're still where we started right now. Nico Williams. Now Subimendi. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here? Morata! And that's caused a worry or two.
Morata really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Rafael Leao. João Palhinha. Here's Vitinha. To Bruno Fernandes. Nuno Mendes. To Bruno Fernandes. Vitinha. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nuno Mendes. Bruno Fernandes. Vitinha! Goal! Portugal! First blood drawn. And that is stunning. Just too hot to handle.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation. His power is assured any goalkeeper's up against it.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Spread neatly. Big header! Oh, it's there! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Oh, good-looking ball. Chance here to counter. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Has been indicated.
Oh, we expected better, and so did he. And we hit half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. At half-time, it's one each. Well, it's been an enthralling game so far, this meeting of regular rivals. High intensity, high in passion. Tough game for the officials to this point, but that is unlikely to change. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the result. And the shot! Oh, this looks sharp. Pedri, forwards and with intent. Cristiano Ronaldo, showing good feet. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Spain clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Kubasi, Subimendi. It's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, he's the quarterback equivalent, so I'm not surprised that he's been closed down first.
Threads one in. Danger averted for now. Nuno Mendes. It's a mighty effort! Goal! Portugal! Devoid of any complexity, but boy was that certain.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
Substitution in progress.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? He's had a shot! We want to be quick to recover this.
Portugal clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
There will be a throw-in.
Substitutions taking place.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Rafael Leao. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Very much into the last knockings. Last chance, perhaps. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he's quick to get it clear again. Ball's gone out of play.
Substitution.
Antonio Silva gets it clear.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
He's found a way through. And time is up. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning.
Don't ever call me a side. You know what I want, girl, I'm trying to